What's up, YouTube? This is Design Jedi, and I saw this article, man, that is just head shaking. Star Wars Kelly Marie Tran speaks out about online abuse. I am just getting started. Back in June, Star Wars The Last Jedi actress Kelly Marie Tran closed her Instagram account following the online abuse that she suffered since the movie's release. If she suffered any abuse, it was because of her character, Rose Tico, on Star Wars The Last Jedi. And my opinion is that no, it's not all right to harass somebody online, but also everybody in the history of the internet has had to deal with things like this. And you can't go around life expecting, everyone to treat you like you want to be treated. It just doesn't work that way. Um, you know, was I bullied as a kid? Hell yeah. Did I like it? No. But I dealt with it. It's just one of those things. While many of her colleagues and celebrity fans were quick to condemn her treatment, Tran herself remained silent on the matter. Now she has written an article for New York Times about her experiences. The piece is titled, "I Won't Be Marginalized by Online Harassment," and it starts with Tran explaining the racist vitriol aimed at her reinforced her views and opinions she had heard much of her life. Their words seem to confirm that what growing up as a woman and a person of color already taught me, that I belonged in margins and spaces valid only as a minor character in their lives and stories. Tran, who played Rose Tico in The Last Jedi, went on to state that the abuse had wakened something deep inside of me, reminding me of my experiences in her past. She revealed that she stopped speaking Vietnamese entirely when she was 9 because I was tired of hearing other kids mock me, and also wrote about the time she was mistaken for a foreign exchange student while out with her boyfriend. Later in the article, Tran stated that ultimately she realized that the shame she felt was not for who she was, but for the shame for how the world treats anyone who is different. That is not true, okay? That might be an opinion, but it's not true. I am not the first person to grow up in this way, she wrote. This is what it is to grow up as a person of color in a white-dominated world. Oh my God, social justice warriors. This is what it is to be a woman in society that has taught its daughters that we are worthy of love only if we are deemed attractive by its sons. This is the world I grew up in, but not the world I want to leave behind. I want to live in a world where children of color don't spend their entire adolescence wishing to be white. I want to live in a world where women are not subjected to scrutiny for their appearance or their actions or their general existence. I want to live in a world where people of all races, range in socioeconomic statuses, sexual orientation, gender identities, and abilities are seen as what they have always been, human beings. Tran finished the article by admitting that the opportunity given to me is rare, and reasserts that her position as a prominent Asian American actor in a huge Hollywood franchise would ensure that I am not giving up. I am the first woman of color to have a leading role in a Star Wars movie, she said. I am the first Asian woman to appear on the cover of Vanity Fair. My real name is Lone, and I am just getting started. Tran isn't the only female star who is forced to quit social media as a result of targeted abuse in the last few months. Stranger Things' Millie Bobby Brown left Twitter in June, and this month, the Meg's Ruben Rose left the platform following the announcement that she would play Batwoman. I wish we would all support each other in our journey, she wrote before deleting her Twitter account. Tran will return for Star Wars Episode 9, which is currently shooting in the UK. It will be directed by J.J. Abrams, who also helmed 2015's The Force Awakens and is set for release in December 2019. Earlier this month, the first image was released from the set. This just drives me crazy. Social justice warriors and their opinions are just crazy. And Rose Tico's character was the most annoying Star Trek character I have ever seen on film, far beyond Jar Jar Binks. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks that. The fact that she's saying that she doesn't want to grow up in a male-dominated white world is just not the reality of the situation. If she, and again, I'm not saying that it's okay to bully anyone. But you have to have a thicker skin if you're going to be on screen. You can't go around life expecting everyone to treat you the way that you want to be treated. That's not how life works. And quitting a social media platform because you can't handle how some people didn't like your character is crazy. That's just what I think. I'm interested to know what anybody else thinks in the comments, whether you are for or against this explanation, because I'm not, and that's just how I feel. But anyway, this is Design Jedi signing off for the day. Have a great day. Let me know what you think in the comments.